Hi everyone, welcome back to the greatest Sonic game ever made, Sonic Nextgen. Way better than Unleashed. There's something I wanted to talk to you about that makes this game tons better than Unleashed. The boss fights. Anyone notice that in Unleashed you couldn't restart the boss fight? And I just screwed over my combo for some reason. It's normally if you're trying to get the highest grade on a boss fight and you mess up, you would want to restart. Well, in Unleashed, they don't have a restart in the pause menu for boss fights. They do in regular stages, but not boss stages. They do in this game, however. But if you want to restart boss fights Unleashed, you'd have to exit and choose the boss and select stage again. You don't have to do that in Next Gen. You can just plain restart without having to go through a bunch of crap with leaving and coming back. Now doesn't that seem fair now? Seriously, does it? Now which would you rather prefer? Unleashed's bosses or Next Gen's? Especially since the daytime bosses on Unleashed are practically the same one. First time it was a robot with pinchers, then it was a robot with lasers, then it was a robot with lasers and pinchers. Oh, I'm going Super Shadow. And you have to defeat each day boss the exact same way every time, boosting into the freaking cockpit. My bosses are pretty different, and that's pretty good. Still, you know, I much rather prefer the bosses in this game. But enough about that. This is Shadow's White Acropolis on Very Hard mode. As I mentioned before, the Very Hard stages for Shadow are about as long as the Werehog. About the 100th time I mentioned that. There are lots of enemy controllers here, as well as for most of the other stages. And you want to get every single one. You need all the point bonuses you can get. In regular stages, it'll just be 50,000 points. For very hard stages, you need 100,000. You gotta get as many point bonuses as you can. Kill as many enemy controllers as you can. There you are. What was I gonna say after that? I just don't remember. Cheat! Well, that was my fault, I just walked into it. Oh, I'm out of chaos power. Oh yeah! Ha! This one already took damage. So, Act 1 for Shadow's Very Hard Acropolis is longer. In the area, when we were in the room where we had to fight enemies, open a portal to get to the next act, this time we had to go through all this junk. Which is pretty good, because of this part. A crap load of combos! And behold, we're already at 50,000. If this were a regular stage, we'd automatically have our S. But we don't, because we need 100,000 points. Which is really good because I like my points. I like how the night stages in Unleashed give you points for using critical attacks. It's how I got over 1 million points for Eggman Land. I went through a lot of crap to get that too. And there's an invisible barrier there. These hard missions will have that. Well, very hard. And for most of them, we have to fly around the ridge looking for keys. The stage is really easy to S rank. You don't really have to rely much on the point bonuses at the end. Just destroy as many things as you can and you automatically get your 100,000. You have to defeat enemies to make keys appear as well. And I can never remember where they are. But I don't need a radar. Here's one. Once you collect all the keys, the lasers should disappear, allowing you entry to the next area. And it's always in the last pile. And then, see? Like so. The very hard missions are... wow, that was easy. Mostly like Sonic Heroes. Playing as a speed member, fly member, and power member. In other words, we'll be playing as all of Team Dark, and not every very hard mission, but most of them. That's pretty good. Which means y'all can see Omega! As well as different lines. I can always see there's this going. More than one video. My record for this level is about 17 minutes. Or 14, I don't know. There's a good chance this will be more than one video. Most of them will be more than one video, as a matter of fact. And this stage is more searchlights. You already know we're going to have to destroy some at the end to make the gold ring appear. You can't just automatically complete the stage by destroying the searchlight. And this time you don't want to get caught by them. Because the reinforcements will not offer you points. They'll respawn every time. They don't give you points this time. They're a waste of time. So, don't waste your time with them. I gotta check every box, make sure I don't miss any keys. Well, this is rather enjoyable for you all, isn't it? It is a great way to make points, blowing crap up. Oh, I'll kill you. What's in here? Guess I can move on, then. You die. And this music sounds just like Jimmy Neutron. And these searchlights look like from Jimmy Neutron, don't they? And I just need 10,000 more points for an S. And since most of the stage is going to be blowing stuff up, we already know what I'm going to get. It's ridiculously easy to S-rank this stage. White Acropolis is actually the easiest stage to S-rank, since the searchlights offer you 1,000 points, and they respawn every time. There we go, it's Omega! We cannot fit this all in. See you next time.